If you consider yourself to be a content creator, you should be putting out your own content. Keywords, your own content. Look, people are on social media every day. So people are bombarded by stupid amounts of content. Stupid amounts of content. And they're bombarded by these stupid amounts of content on a consistent basis. Obviously, as we all know, you're able to have social media accounts free of charge. This is because the social media giants don't need our money to thrive. They allow businesses to pay them to advertise on their platforms. That's one of their ways of getting money, having businesses, advertisers, whatever you want to call them, come onto their platform to advertise to the masses, to all of us. They allow businesses to pay them to advertise on their platform. Overall, these platforms are free to use. Some businesses pay to advertise, while others don't pay to advertise. Some businesses, and I'm saying businesses loosely here, post on their own page and it goes on their followers' news feeds. This is where we see a lot of copy and pasting going on. Let's not get this twisted though. There is nothing wrong with copying and pasting other people's content from time to time. There's nothing wrong with reposting. There's nothing wrong with sharing other people's content. So I don't want this to get misconstrued like I'm saying that something's wrong with sharing other people's content. There's really nothing initially wrong with it. I'll say this, and I know some will disagree, but if you consider yourself to be a business or a content creator of some kind, then most of your content should be your own. You should have your own memes, your own videos, your own unique posts, your own articles, your own everything else. Your social media pages shouldn't be a page full of other people's content. And I'm talking to the content creators. I'm not talking to the average person on this one. I'm talking about the people who consider themselves to be content creators. The people who consider themselves to be a business. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the average person, because we all know the average person shares stuff all the time. They see an article, they see a video, they see a meme, and they click the share button or they repost it on their own page. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Once again, when it comes to sharing, reposting, there's nothing initially wrong with it. That's why there's a share button. That's why there's different apps to pull posts from other people's pages and being able to have the ability to post it on your own page. All I'm saying is 80% to 100% of your page shouldn't be other people's content. My thing is, if you are a brand or are trying to promote your own brand, you should have your own branded content. Your own content that displays your uniqueness. Your own content that displays the uniqueness of your brand. Somebody could be like, Pat, what's wrong with copying and pasting everything? What's wrong with just pulling from people's pages and doing that all the time? What's wrong with that? Everybody else does it. Why can't a content creator do that? Or why can't a business do that? And the way I would answer that is, I'm not here to tell people what they can or can't do. People could do whatever the fuck they want. All I'm saying is, when people do that, it creates a facade. It shows a serious lack of originality. And speaking of originality, I personally believe that there's really no such thing as originality. Really, there's nothing nowadays that would be considered original, or damn near everything. If it's not everything, I would say damn near everything isn't original. damn near any and everything that we see, that we hear, that we do, that we, interact with in some way, deal with, etc., 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 isn't original. There's nothing truly original out there, but there is uniqueness. As human beings, as individuals, we have our own uniqueness. We are all unique in our own way. So while there isn't much originality out there, there is plenty uniqueness. Being a critical thinker and a real free thinker, a true free thinker, will allow you to explore in a way that allows you to come up with your own ideas. Nas said it best on his song called No Ideas Original, and the song was on his album The Lost Tapes. He said, no idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done. Let me just say that again. No idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done. So with that being said, I happen to agree with Mr. Nasir Jones on that one. I happen to agree with that. So while no idea is truly original, it's about how you take something that's been done before and put your own unique spin on it. Listen, we're in an information age. If you're in the business of putting out information, if you're in the business of, like I said, putting out content, if you're in that business, I'm not saying that you need to go make up your own information. We all extrapolate. We all extrapolate from different sources. So yeah, take information from other places. I do it, other people do it, other businesses do it. Nobody's saying that you have to sit around and try to come up with something super original or just something original. Nah, you can extrapolate from different sources and put it together and put your unique spin on it. Put your unique take on it. I'm going to end this off by saying, put out your own content. Put out your own unique content. Yes, share, repost from time to time. There's no harm in that. No harm, no foul, none of that. But put out your own content. And again, I'm putting the onus on me because I'm saying my opinion is that people should put out 80 to 100% if you can do that, but at least 80% of the content that you post on your page should be created by you or created by your business. There should be some uniqueness there.